This is the Randi Rhodes Show on 960 KNEW and online at 960knew.com.
A full work week in the summer. Now that's a load of BS. And this is BS News for Monday, the 8th of July, 2013, and away we go. Dateline, head games. An Italian neuroscientist says that we have now the ability to do a full human head transplant. He was immediately bombarded with people asking for a head transplant, although most of them wanted one for their spouse. Other scientists say the odds of a successful head transplant are very tiny. Still, the operation is considered to offer the best chance of a career turnaround for Paula Deen. You know that was coming. Dateline, hey, Paula. A man has been arrested for threatening to reveal damaging information about Paula Deen unless he was paid $250,000. Smooth move, dude. At this point, threatening Paula Deen's reputation is like telling Edward Snowden you're going to take away his frequent flyer miles. Great timing. Dateline, when it rains, it snows. Meanwhile, Edward Snowden has been offered asylum in Venezuela and Bolivia. It's not clear if he would be safe from the U.S. government there, but most of the American people couldn't find either one of them on the map. So there's that. Dateline, Brazilian waxing. At an altercation at a soccer match in Brazil, a referee fatally stabbed a player. But wait, there's more. Then the player's enraged family stoned the referee to death and dismembered his body. A series of events that in British soccer is simply known as the semifinals. Finally, Dateline, shirt tail. The New England Patriots are giving fans a free replacement jersey if they want to trade in their Aaron Hernandez jerseys, now that he's charged with murder. The team says they will only replace official jerseys bearing the name of Aaron Hernandez. So don't try to trade in your Jody Arias jersey. Not gonna happen. Only a few short work days and you can get back to working on that sunburn. It's BS News for Monday. Have a great week.
All right, so Trayvon Martin's father, Tracy Martin, is on the stand testifying that Chris Serino, the detective who told George Zimmerman on tape that was George Zimmerman's voice, you hear that, that's you, testified that Tracy Martin said that was not Trayvon's voice on the 911 tape when he played it for Tracy Martin shortly after Trayvon's death. And Trayvon's dad just said, I didn't say that.
At the end of that tape, do you recall Officer Serino asking you whether or not you could identify your son's voice?
Not those exact words, but something to that nature, yes.
Okay. Do you recall the words as best you can recall that he used?
As best as I recall, after he played the tape, he basically just said, do you recognize the voice?
And what was your response?
My response was just simply, I didn't tell him that I didn't know. I didn't tell him, no, that wasn't Trayvon. I think the chairs had wheels on them, and I kind of pushed away from the table and just kind of shook my head and said, I can't tell.
So your words were, I can't tell.
Something to that effect, but I never said, no, that wasn't my son's voice.
Oops. Whoops. Yeah, it's just not, I don't know. But remember that all that the defense needs, Mark O'Mara's team needs, is one juror to say, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just, I don't think he had malice. I don't think he had ill will. I don't think he had spite or hatred in his heart, that Zimmerman boy. I think everybody loved him in the community, and it just got out of control. It was a bad day is what it was. That's all he needs, truly.